Waiting for some people to come on in, come on in, come on in. Everybody get the alerts that I am live. I should have got my microphone. Maybe clear. Jacob, you should be finished. It sounds like a lot of water.
No, it's still low.
All right. All right, we got some people on. I was just getting the music together. And let's see. Thank you, Jake Anderson. Today I want to talk about mindset shift. And this is gonna be brief. I got like 9 things to say. It's not gonna take long. But someone requested that I talk about the mindset. So, okay, what's wrong with that song? The music that's playing is all songs that I created. So one mindset shift that we need to focus on is to stop asking why is this happening to me and start asking what is this teaching me. Everything that we go through needs to be considered a lesson because we're going to go through it, whether it's good or bad. We're going to go through it. And if you continue to look at it as a bad thing, if you continue to look at it as something that um, that just really breaks you and that you have to deal with for the rest of your life, then you're gonna have to look at it as a lesson. It kind of relieves you of the stress of whatever it was. Not saying that it's gonna get rid of it because it happened, but as long as you look at it as, like, for instance, bad relationships. If you always look at it as good night, Bruno. If you already if you look at it as something bad, you always think about that. And your next relationship, you're not gonna be no good for that person because you haven't healed from the previous relationship. Unless you look at it as a lesson, you have to look at it as a lesson. Um, I made some bad decisions in previous relationships. If I continue to look at it as hello, hello everybody joining in. If you continue to look at it as bad relationships, then you're not going to be no good for the next person. You have to say, okay, I made a bad decision. I and through this relationship, I learned such and such. I learned that um, I can make it on my own. I learned that who I am. I learned that the same energy that I was given. Thank you for stopping in, though. I appreciate it for stopping in. I appreciate you for stopping in. Um, I look at it, me as a different person. Oh, Brazil, a long way. So I'm in Louisiana. So that's the first mind shift that we must look at and take heed to. Number two is everything you're walking through is either preparing you, pruning you, or positioning you. God never wastes a season, even the uncomfortable ones. Stay open, stay faithful, and stay becoming. And on Facebook Live, I went on Facebook Live, I talked about these same things, but I read Ecclesiastes 3 and 1, and it talks about to everything there's a season and a time and a purpose under heaven. So that's the way we have to look at it. There's going to be a time where there's ups, and there's going to be times when it's down. You're just going to have to embrace that, deal with it, and do know that everything that we go through, whether it's good or bad, is temporary. Whether it's good or bad, it's temporary. As long as you have your focus on that, then you're good. You don't need permission to evolve. You don't need to explain your growth. You don't need to stay small to keep others comfortable. That's a very big fact. You do not need permission when you are evolving. If they don't understand that, then their assignment is up. And that goes to number 6, where I said not everything that ended was a loss. Some things ended because they were completed. They have completed their assignment in your life. Everybody has a time and a season in everybody's life. Their season is up. I wish you well. Keep going. Number 4 was this version of you that's emerging requires you to outgrow old mindsets, habits, and people, and that is okay. Sometimes you gotta let the people go that keep you in your past. Someone who always reminds you of what you used to do does not need to be around you when you're trying to evolve. You gotta let them go. And when you let them go, it's okay. It's okay. They're all right. Number 5 is growth is obedience to who God is calling you to be. You gotta obey. Whenever you, um, whenever you grow, it takes obedience. Number seven, release without resentment. When you let that person go, don't resent it, because you're going to go back. Why go back in the past? When Lot's wife looked back, she turned into a pillar of salt. Don't look back. Trust without fear. Move forward without guilt. What's ahead needs a lighter version of you. Number eight, hard doesn't mean wrong. Slow doesn't mean stuck. And quiet doesn't mean forgotten. Quiet doesn't also mean weakness either. And I learned that on today, listening to the live that I was on. Well, on my live on TikTok this morning, the person who was saying some things made it seem like I was weak because I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything because I don't like confrontation. So that's the reason why I didn't say anything. That doesn't make me weak, because I can put you in your place. But, you know, it is what it is. And number nine, the last thing, some seasons are about building roots, not producing fruit. Roots determine how strong you stand when the harvest comes. Roots is considered the lessons. A lot of people want the outcome of every situation, the beautiful outcome, the flowers and everything else. But you don't know what it took to grow those flowers. You don't know the sunlight that it had to endure, the rain, the whatever, you know. So people want this life that someone else is portraying, but they don't know what all they've gone through. So I pray every day that God gives me what He needs to give me, and not I don't need nobody else's copy, you know. So these are some mindset shifts that you should take heed to. And if anybody has any questions or comments, feel free to discuss them right now. I'm going to stay on another few more minutes, 6 minutes to be exact, because it's 8:54 here in Louisiana. Where are you located? And what y'all doing on this Saturday night? How's the weather in your area? Talk to me. Put it in the comments. Because if you guys are not talking, I'm going to go ahead and log off. But I just wanted to say those mindset shift um, things to keep in mind. Watch the video again if you need to write them down, because those were very powerful. Short and simple. Thank you guys for stopping in, that stopped in and said hello. That's what my mama always taught me. Come in and speak to people and go on. You ain't got to stay and talk. You just say hey and keep on going. So you did the polite thing, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you for stopping in my live and speaking and not just watching. I am sleeping. And that's crazy on this Saturday. Somebody asked on my TikTok live, um, what does grace mean? Then do we all have it? Of course, we all have grace. It's all about what we. If you feel like you have grace, then you have grace. If you feel like you don't, you don't. It's all a mindset. It's extended to you. Grace and mercy is given, extended to you, is given to you. It's up to you whether you accept it or not. That's the thing about God. He gives us choices. We can either serve Him or we not. But it's our choice. Of course, He wants us, but it's our choice of whether we want Him. So that was a good question. I like that question. People might have been offended by it, but and might have thought it was just like, why is he asking that? But I really enjoyed that question. Like, genuinely did. And he was saying that, he thought it was going to be easy, that it was going to be easy to serve God. And I was like, oh no, it's not easy. But do know that God is with you. But it's definitely not easy. Okay, it's 8:59. We got one more minute. This is my song for this particular channel, Faith Over Fear. I love this song. Phonicia P. Faith Over Fear. Oh yeah, well, how y'all feel, the YouTube family, y'all YouTube creators? How y'all feel about that 8,000 um watch hours we gotta have now? And the 20 million, what it is, 20 million shorts you gotta watch. But that's the reason why I'm live right now. I'm trying to get my views up. Um, how y'all feel about that? Any content creators on here? Why does it keep skipping like that? I don't know why it keeps doing that. So it is almost 9 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and close the live. Thank you so much, everybody who joined. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, tell your friends about this channel and everything. I put motivational stuff on here. My at is at Phonicia Motivates, because I like to motivate people. I don't like to have send people down a spiral of sorrow and fear and everything else. Because God did not give you the spirit of fear, but He gave you power, love, and a sound mind. And that is the way that we're supposed to live each and every day. Fearless. Faith over fear. So I'll talk to you guys later. And be encouraged. Have a good evening. Talk to you. I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. Oh yeah, I may go, but I may go on my other channel, which is Louisiana Living with Realtor Phonicia Palmer. I'm a realtor for the state of Louisiana, so I go on there live, and when I do open houses, I have an open house. If you are in the Baton Rouge area, subdivision, the subdivision is called Rugun, and I'm going to be doing an open house there. It's a beautiful house too. Let me see if I have a picture of it. So I'm going to be doing a live on my other channel. So be sure to subscribe. Look it up. Louisiana Living with Realtor Phonicia Palmer. I think you just put Louisiana Living, you'll find me. Um, I don't know where that video is. Is y'all phone like this? Like I have 1,322. Like yeah, that's because I do like the announcements and stuff for like one, two, three, four, about six ministries. I'm a real estate agent. I do my own little business stuff, and it's a lot of stuff that I do. And I have like 11 YouTube channels. Yeah. So this is one. This is my inspirational one. This is the one I really love because this is the one I held the longest. It's the one that has the most subscribers. This is the one that motivates the most people. And my job is to glorify God in whatever it is that I do. So that's why I specifically love this channel because it gives me a chance to motivate everybody. I'm trying to find the house. I really don't see it. And I know it's on here. It's got to be on here. So, I'm also going to be listing a house too. I just need to get it clean. This is it right here. I don't know if you guys, you can't see that. Okay. I'm going to be listing this house. It's going to be on the market Monday. I'm getting it clean. And after it's clean, I'm going to take some more pictures of the inside so you guys can see. And I'm so excited about that because if you are familiar with football and stuff, it's near our LSU stadium. So it's like in a nice area. So that's it. So I'm excited. So that's my listing that I am going to be putting on the market. And I'm excited. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good evening. How do I end this?